Small towns to live or visit in America. These places aren't just scenic. They offer a slower pace of life, rich history, and unforgettable local charm. Some sit along dramatic coastlines, while others are tucked away in alpine valleys or historic districts frozen in time. Whether you're looking to relocate, retire, or just take a peaceful weekend trip, this list will spark your imagination. So grab a coffee, settle in, and get ready to discover the kind of places most people only dream of. Starting with number 15. Number 15. Harper's Ferry, West Virginia. Harper's Ferry is one of the most enchanting small towns in America, where history and nature collide in unforgettable ways. Located at the meeting point of the Potomac and Shenandoah rivers and surrounded by the Blue Ridge Mountains, this town of just 300 residents is full of charm and significance. Its most famous moment came in 1859 when abolitionist John Brown led a raid that became a major spark for the Civil War. Today, the town feels like a living time capsule with over 100 preserved historic buildings, including the iconic St. Peter's Roman Catholic Church built in 1833. But this isn't just a place for history lovers. Outdoor enthusiasts feel right at home too. The Appalachian Trail runs directly through town, drawing in millions of hikers every year. You can kayak the rivers, hike scenic cliffs, and explore trails with breathtaking views in every direction. Despite its natural beauty and historical depth, Harper's Ferry remains affordable with a cost of living 15% below the national average and median home prices around $280,000. Downtown offers quaint shops, cozy cafes, and friendly neighbors, making it both peaceful and welcoming. If you're looking for small-town charm with big-time scenery and a deep connection to America's past, Harper's Ferry is a perfect place to start your journey. Number 14. Woodstock, Vermont. If your idea of paradise includes covered bridges, fiery fall foliage, and a downtown that feels like a Hallmark movie set, Woodstock, Vermont, is calling your name. This small New England town, home to just 3,000 residents, delivers postcard-perfect charm in every season. In autumn, the tree-lined streets explode in red and gold, attracting over 1.5 million visitors each year for the iconic foliage. Woodstock is also home to one of the most photographed covered bridges in the U.S., the Middle Covered Bridge, built in 1969 but designed to look centuries old. Beyond the beauty, Woodstock has a deep sense of heritage with places like the Marsh-Billings Rockefeller National Historical Park preserving 19th-century elegance and environmental values. The town also offers modern luxuries like the Woodstock Inn and Resort, originally built in 1793, which adds a touch of sophistication to its rural charm. The cost of living here is about 10% above the national average, and median home prices hover around $500,000. Local farmers markets, organic dairies, and farm-to-table dining make everyday life delicious and connected to nature. Whether you're hiking the 100-mile trail system, sipping cider at the Apple and Cheese Festival, or just watching the seasons change from a cozy porch, Woodstock is the perfect blend of charm, history, and quality of life. Number 13. Leavenworth, Washington. Leavenworth is the kind of town that feels like a European vacation, no passport required. Tucked into the Cascade Mountains and home to just 2,400 residents, Leavenworth reinvented itself in the 1960s as a Bavarian-style village, and it's been thriving ever since. Every building in town, from the post office to McDonald's, follows strict Alpine-style architecture, giving visitors the feeling of stepping into a real-life storybook. The town hosts one of the largest Oktoberfest celebrations in the United States, drawing over 50,000 visitors each fall for beer, bratwurst, and Bavarian music. But the magic doesn't end in autumn. Winter transforms Leavenworth into a snowy wonderland, complete with a Christmas lighting festival that includes over 250,000 twinkling lights. Beyond the charming aesthetics, The area offers world-class outdoor recreation with hiking, skiing, and climbing opportunities throughout the nearby mountains. The cost of living is around 20% above the national average, and the median home price sits near $650,000, a premium for postcard living. Still, for many, the charm, culture, and natural beauty are more than worth the price. If you've ever dreamed of living in a mountain town with year-round festivals and alpine magic, Leavenworth is a destination that delivers. Number 12. Galena, Illinois. Galena feels like a time capsule, a town where the 1800s never really ended. With a population of just 3,200, this small town boasts one of the best preserved historic districts in the United States. In fact, 85% of its buildings are listed on the National Register of Historic Places, making a simple walk through town feel like stepping into another century. The red brick storefronts, cobblestone streets, and gas-lit lamps give Galena a distinctly old-world charm that's hard to find anywhere else. But Galena isn't just about history, it's also a haven for outdoor lovers. The town sits along the Mississippi River, offering kayaking, boating, and fishing, while nearby Chestnut Mountain Resort provides 3,500 feet of ski trails during the winter months. Despite its beauty and popularity, Galena remains affordable with a cost of living 8% below the national average and median home prices around $250,000. The town draws over 1 million visitors each year, thanks to its charming wineries, hot air balloon rides, and year-round festivals. Whether you're touring the historic Dowling House, sipping wine at a local vineyard, or exploring the scenic Galena River Trail, there's always something to enjoy. Galena is the kind of town where life moves slower, and that's exactly the point. Number 11. Newport, Rhode Island. Newport, Rhode Island, is where coastal elegance meets historic grandeur. This seaside town of about 25,000 residents is famous for its Gilded Age mansions, massive estates built by America's wealthiest families during the 1800s. The most iconic is the Breakers, a 70-room mansion once owned by the Vanderbilts, now open to the public for tours that showcase marble staircases, grand ballrooms, and ocean views. But Newport isn't just a walk through history, it's a vibrant town with a deep sailing culture and breathtaking coastal beauty. The Cliff Walk, a 3.5-mile trail along the Atlantic Ocean, offers stunning views of both the shoreline and the mansions that overlook it. Newport is also known as the sailing capital of the U.S., hosting international races and world-class yacht clubs. The median home price is around $750,000, and the cost of living is about 30% above the national average. It's not cheap, but the lifestyle, ocean breezes, seafood dinners, and sunset cruises, is pure luxury. Downtown Newport is full of boutique shops, waterfront restaurants, and cobblestone streets that make every stroll feel like a vacation. If you're looking for a place that mixes history, high-end living, and a strong connection to the sea, Newport is the definition of timeless charm. Number 10. Sedona, Arizona. Sedona is one of the most visually stunning towns in the United States. With its towering red rock formations and endless desert skies, it looks more like another planet than a place you'd call home. But for 9,700 lucky residents, this small town is a daily dose of natural wonder and spiritual energy. Sedona is famous for its 4 energy vortexes, areas believed to have healing properties, which attract yogis, artists, and wellness seekers from all over the world. But it's not just about the spiritual side. The town is a hiker's paradise, offering over 100 trails, including must-sees like Cathedral Rock and Devil's Bridge. It also has a thriving art scene, with more than 40 galleries featuring local painters, sculptors, and photographers. The median home price here is around $900,000, and the cost of living is about 50% above the national average, making it one of the pricier spots on this list. Still, those who live here say it's worth every penny for the views, serenity, and access to outdoor adventure. Whether you're off-roading in the desert, meditating on a red rock ledge, or enjoying organic cuisine at a New Age cafe, Sedona is a place where nature and creativity meet. If you're looking for beauty, balance, and bold landscapes, Sedona might just be your dream town. Number 9. Taos, New Mexico. Taos is where creativity, culture, and natural beauty all come together in one unforgettable place. With just 6,000 residents, this high desert town offers stunning views of the Sangre de Cristo Mountains and a rich cultural history that spans centuries. At its heart is Taos Pueblo, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the oldest continuously inhabited communities in North America, over 1,000 years old. But Taos isn't just about ancient history. It became a haven for artists in the late 1800s, and today it remains a vibrant art colony filled with galleries, studios, and colorful festivals. Nature lovers are just as enchanted. The nearby Taos Ski Valley offers world-class skiing at elevations over 12,000 feet, while the Rio Grande Gorge provides jaw-dropping hiking and photo ops. The cost of living is about 12% above the national average, and the median home price is around $450,000, relatively reasonable for a town this inspiring. Local cuisine is a spicy blend of Native American and Hispanic flavors, with regional specialties like blue corn enchiladas and green chili stew. If you're looking for a town that honors tradition while embracing creativity and outdoor adventure, Taos is a place where every season and every sunrise feels like art. Number 8. Beaufort, South Carolina. Beaufort is the kind of town where history, beauty, and southern charm blend into something unforgettable. Located on Port Royal Island and home to around 13,600 residents, Beaufort is one of the oldest towns in the United States, founded in 1711. The town is famous for its antebellum mansions, oak-lined streets, and Spanish moss-draped trees that make every walk feel cinematic. In fact, Beaufort has been the filming location for classics like Forrest Gump and The Big Chill, and when you visit, you'll understand why. But it's not all about history. Beaufort offers outdoor experiences like kayaking through the Ace Basin, exploring the beaches and trails of Hunting Island State Park, and spotting dolphins off the coast. The cost of living is about 7% above the national average, and the median home price sits around $400,000, affordable for a coastal town with this much character. Seafood lovers will feel right at home with fresh shrimp, oyster roasts, and low-country boils served at local favorites like dockside and plums. Beaufort also celebrates its African American heritage with the annual Gullah Festival, which honors local culture through music, food, and art. Whether you're strolling the waterfront, relaxing on a porch swing, or enjoying sunset over the marsh, Beaufort is a place where life slows down in the best way possible. Number 7. Cape May, New Jersey. Cape May is America's original seaside resort, and it still feels like a dream vacation brought to life. Located at the southern tip of New Jersey, this beach town is known for its pristine shoreline, iconic boardwalks, and a collection of perfectly preserved Victorian homes. Walking through Cape May feels like stepping back in time, with colorful gingerbread-style architecture and horse-drawn carriages adding to the charm. The town has a population of around 2,700, but it attracts hundreds of thousands of visitors each year for summer getaways, romantic weekends, and beach festivals. Cape May also boasts one of the best beaches on the East Coast, with soft sand, gentle waves, and stunning sunsets. The median home price is about $700,000, and the cost of living is around 25% higher than the national average, but for many, the coastal lifestyle is worth the investment. Beyond the beach, you'll find wineries, bird-watching sanctuaries, art galleries, and the historic Cape May Lighthouse, built in 1859. Local restaurants serve up some of the best seafood in the region, especially fresh-caught crab, oysters, and scallops. Whether you're sipping cocktails at sunset or strolling the promenade at dawn, Cape May offers an elegant escape with small-town warmth. Number 6. Solvang. California Solvang is a slice of Denmark tucked into the heart of Southern California's wine country. With windmills, half-timbered buildings, and Danish bakeries on every block, this town of 6,000 residents feels like a European vacation without leaving the U.S. Founded by Danish immigrants in 1911. Solvang has stayed true to its roots, preserving its old-world charm with a modern California flair. Visitors can stroll through the village, enjoy Abelskivers, Danish pancake balls, and browse through more than 150 boutiques and artisan shops. Solvang is also surrounded by the beautiful Santa Ynez Valley, home to over 100 wineries that make this town a favorite destination for wine lovers. Despite its popularity, Solvang retains a small-town feel with walkable streets, friendly locals, and year-round sunshine. The median home price is about $1 million, and the cost of living is roughly 45% above the national average, high, but not unexpected for a place this unique. Beyond the aesthetics, Solvang offers hiking, biking, and scenic drives that showcase rolling vineyards and golden hills. Annual events like Danish Days and the Julefest Christmas celebration make the town feel festive and connected year-round. If you're dreaming of a peaceful village lifestyle with European charm and California views, Solvang may be exactly what you've been looking for. Number 5. St. Augustine, Florida Street. Augustine isn't just beautiful, it's the oldest continuously inhabited European established city in the U.S., founded in 1565. This coastal gem is packed with centuries of history, cobblestone streets, and Spanish colonial architecture that makes it feel more like Spain than Florida. With a population of around 15,000, St. Augustine blends small-town charm with big cultural energy. You'll find historic landmarks like the Castillo de San Marcos, a 17th-century fortress overlooking the bay, and Flagler College, a Gilded Age hotel turned university with stunning design. The downtown area offers walkable streets filled with boutiques, cafes, and ghost tours that bring the city's haunted legends to life. Despite its rich heritage, St. Augustine is also a modern beach town. The nearby coastline provides white sand beaches, surfing, kayaking, and incredible sunrises. The median home price is about $400,000, and the cost of living is 5% below the national average, surprisingly affordable for a place with so much to offer. The town also features local festivals year-round, from food and wine events to historic reenactments and Nights of Lights, one of the country's best Christmas displays. If you want warm weather, deep history, and a vibrant seaside lifestyle, St. Augustine may be your perfect mix of old and new. Number 4. Savannah, Georgia. Savannah is a city where every street feels like a scene from a southern novel, moss-draped oak trees, cobblestone squares, and centuries of charm. Founded in 1733, it's one of the oldest cities in the South and still holds on to its colonial roots with pride. Savannah's historic district is one of the largest in the U.S., featuring more than 20 public squares surrounded by restored mansions, churches, and hidden gardens. The city is home to about 150,000 residents but still feels like a cozy town thanks to its walkable streets and welcoming vibe. Whether you're visiting Forsyth Park, strolling along River Street, or taking a haunted history tour, there's something magical in the air. Savannah is also known for its thriving art scene, thanks in part to the Savannah College of Art and Design, which brings a youthful energy to the city. The median home price is around $350,000, and the cost of living is about 10% below the national average, making it one of the more affordable charming cities on this list. From low country cuisine to live jazz under the stars, life here moves slow and sweet. If you're looking for elegance, history, and a touch of mystery, Savannah offers all three in one unforgettable package. Number 3. Telluride, Colorado. Telluride is a mountain town that feels like a secret paradise, remote, breathtaking, and entirely unforgettable. Tucked deep in a box canyon and surrounded by 13,000-foot peaks, Telluride offers jaw-dropping scenery in every direction. Originally a 19th-century mining town, it has transformed into one of the most exclusive ski destinations in the U.S. with just 2,500 full-time residents. Telluride is peaceful and walkable, with no traffic lights, no chain stores, and no corporate sprawl. In winter, the town comes alive with world-class skiing and snowboarding on uncrowded slopes and deep powder. In summer, hiking trails, waterfalls, and mountain biking routes make it a nature lover's dream. Telluride also hosts major festivals, including the Telluride Film Festival and Bluegrass Festival, drawing global talent to this quiet corner of Colorado. The median home price is about $1.5 million, and the cost of living is significantly above the national average, but locals say the quality of life is unmatched. Downtown is filled with restored Victorian buildings, cozy cafes, and a strong sense of community. If you're looking for alpine luxury, rugged adventure, and postcard views every morning, Telluride might just be the most magical town in the Rockies. Number 2. Bar Harbor, Maine. Bar Harbor is the kind of town that feels like a quiet escape, where pine forests meet ocean cliffs and lobster boats bob in the harbor. Located on Mount Desert Island and home to about 5,500 residents, Bar Harbor is best known as the gateway to Acadia National Park. With over 150 miles of hiking and biking trails, granite peaks, and sweeping ocean views, Acadia is one of the most stunning natural parks in the U.S. Bar Harbor offers coastal charm with historic inns, art galleries, and cozy seafood shacks lining its walkable downtown. Whether you're eating lobster rolls by the bay or exploring tide pools with the sunrise, life here moves to the rhythm of the sea. The town is also a popular stop for cruise ships, adding a seasonal buzz to its otherwise laid-back vibe. The median home price is around $600,000, and the cost of living is about 15% above the national average. Still, the access to natural beauty and small-town charm make it a dream destination for many. If you love cool summers, golden fall foliage, and the sound of seagulls instead of traffic, Bar Harbor might be your perfect coastal retreat. Number 1. Carmel-by-the-Sea, California. Carmel-by-the-Sea is one of the most enchanting towns in America, a coastal village where fairy tale cottages meet white sand beaches. Located on the Monterey Peninsula and home to just under 4,000 residents, Carmel looks and feels like a storybook come to life. The town is famous for its European-inspired architecture, with whimsical rooftops, ivy-covered walls, and garden paths that twist between boutique shops and art galleries. There are no street lights or chain stores here, and even addresses are replaced with charming names like Sea Urchin or Periwinkle Rose. At the end of the village lies Carmel Beach, a wide stretch of white sand backed by cypress trees and turquoise waves. Residents enjoy a peaceful lifestyle filled with daily ocean walks, wine tasting, and outdoor art festivals. The median home price is around $2.5 million, and the cost of living is more than double the national average, making it one of the priciest towns on this list. But those who live here say it's worth every penny for the scenery, serenity, and timeless charm. If your ideal town feels like a coastal escape with European flair and an artistic soul, Carmel-by-the-Sea might just be your forever place. From coast to canyon, these 15 towns prove that beauty isn't just found in big cities. Whether you're drawn to ocean breezes, mountain trails, or cobblestone charm, there's a perfect small town waiting for you. Which one stole your heart? Let us know in the comments below. And if you loved this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss your next travel inspiration. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next adventure.